can speak about music.
Music. Maybe. I'm listening.
Yes, my question is why many Iranian people teaching in this school?
Good question. Why a lot of Iranians?
Yes, teacher.
Iranian teachers are working. You know, one thing that I can tell you is Iranians have, how can I say, Iranians are good workers. I mean, they prove that, in my opinion. And wherever we go, we try to prove ourselves. This is general genetic, as you mentioned, of Iranians. And because Turkey is a country that does something just, I don't want to say just, generally because of its own benefits or advantages. Everybody does that, but Turkey is far better than other countries in this situation, which means that if this company or another company hasn't seen a good work, dignity or whatnot from Iranians, no Iranians would work here. They wouldn't hire, which means that they are happy with Iranians. Like that. I don't know, maybe some other reasons. This is what I know.
And English is very popular or very wide.
In Iran?
Yes, wide speaking.
Iranians are far better than Turkish people in terms of English, of course. And it depends, again, it is related to education and genetics and culture. Yeah, really. For example, here in Turkey, you guys, I mean Turkish people, are not really, they don't want English actually. It's a kind of, the teacher is pushing students and the students pushing it back. And it is not just related to adults, even in kids, you can see it in the school or language courses. Culturally, you guys are not really into learning English, generally speaking, or maybe some other reasons. But in Iran it is not like that. I mean, people really want to learn, they enjoy it, and they improve it. I don't know. But in Turkey, no, generally. I mean, maybe maximum 10 students out of 100 or maybe 1,000 students are really students here.
In Turkey?
Yes. In terms of English. In terms of, wanting English.
Same in other language, not only English.
But English is very important, you know that.
Yes, very important.
Yeah, specifically in business or some other stuff. So let's say 1,000 students, only 10 students are really students. Others are not. In my opinion. My opinion, actually. I mean, I say the reality.
That's your profession. I don't have any.
Yeah. You say, but you don't say why. Why? Because I haven't seen any, I don't want to say any, or generally students who come to me and say, teacher, I need, for example, I need extra homework. I did all of things that you asked. I finished them. I need more. I want to learn. Maximum 5-10 students out of 1,000 students, in my opinion. And I'm not blaming them. I am not blaming the students or people. You are tired, you don't have time, you are demotivated. Economical situations, family situations, social life, this, that. Lots of reasons. I don't blame. But what I can blame is being a teacher and a student. Generally, no. I'm asking you the question. You ask me. Now I am asking. You know, on Google Classroom, you were with me from A2 level, right?
Yes,
A2, B1, B2.
Yes.
You
A1.
A1, A2,
B1.
then yes, B1 and then B2.
Yes.
You
B1.
B1 and B2.
Yes. B1.
True. But a little bit. B1 was very short, right? I went back.
Yeah.
On Google Classroom that you have, I told this before, we have 3 different materials. We have Top Notch as the main book that I am teaching and questioning. We have reading passages. In B1 level, we had VOA, Voice of America. In in B2 level, we have TED Talks. Have you ever opened them? Please. No.
No, very
Only
sorry.
top notch.
Only
Sorry,
Top
sorry.
Notch.
Yeah.
And that Top Notch not completely.
Yes, right.
As a teacher,
I want to study, but really I have
No time.
not enough time.
I know,
Yes.
I know. This is what I said. I don't blame you. Why you're no, I don't. I don't want to create a situation that a student come to me, teacher, you are not doing your job very well. Teacher, you are not giving us enough material. I did it. I think.
Yes, you're right.
I can only say, for example, I didn't do it enough if, let's say, 70% of the students come to me and say, teacher, your homework is good, but they are not enough. We need more. Then I see, oh yeah, maybe they are not enough, so I would add extra material. I think these materials are enough, more than enough for your level to do it, but you don't do it or you can't do it, different reasons. This is not my responsibility. I think I did my job,
Yeah.
and I hope you understood that.
I want to say one thing.
You
Yes.
don't have
I believe,
enough motivation.
I believe,
Definitely true.
I believe, if you were a teacher
In America,
in Japan,
in Japan,
Japan, you would be
Millionaire.
You're happy. No,
happy.
because in Japan, A1 started from 10 students,
Yes.
J1 at least 9. Same student. They don't give up.
They don't give up. Yes.
Don't give up.
Sheer will.
Yes.
Do you remember this word?
Mm.
I told this in speaking club. You don't come to me.
I heard, but I don't remember.
Write it down.
Japanese-
Sheer will.
Not easy
Sheer will.
change their determine.
They are not. They
Then don't change.
don't change.
If determined,
Determined.
they will do
Continue.
continue. Yes.
This is sheer will.
Sure. Will.
Sheer. 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 Will. Like will. WILL.
And
I-
don't see right or left. Don't see.
Just go.
Just
Consistency.
yes. Yes.
I can say consistency. Sheer will. You couldn't find?
No, I couldn't find.
Sheer. SHEER.
Okay.
SH.
WILL.
EER.
So Japanese
WILL.
Japanese
I don't know.
every person
Ah, okay.
So,
very strong at their field. Very small field. Only the, not broad, but very specialist.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
I see.
Mm.
Yeah, different. Different mentality, different culture.
If one Japanese, for example, one Japanese like insect, like
Insect.
one kind, for example, one kind of insect,
They will have a collection
Research.
of them.
research 20 years, 30 years foreign. That kind of person, Japanese.
Amazing. Really? I appreciate it.
Mm.
I appreciate it. Could you find the meaning of that?
yeah.
Actually, will is short form. Long form is willpower. Willpower together. One word.
Sheer will.
Sheer will.
Sheer will. Sheer
Yes.
will.
He searched on Google Translate.
Bu demek mi? Ne demek?
Here will.
Çok herhalde.
Ne?
Çok
Maybe it is not here.
Right?
Maybe in that case,
Ne
you
çıktı?
have to do this first. Sheer. Okay. and willpower, actually, power.
Yes.
Okay, put them together.
Willpower, irade.
Sheer means
Sheer
strong.
Sure.
Sheer.
Saf irade.
Means, as he said, you won't give up. You won't give up. You just go. This is sheer will. Amazing, yeah. Yeah, Japan. You know, my fate has been sealed. You know. Yeah, I mean, we can. Yeah, maybe we can just think about it, or just change the location, or do something else, because life is very short. People forget that life is very short. We think that we are going to live for 1,000 years, so we still have time, but we don't have time. We don't have time, man.
200 years.
Again, no. If 200 years, you say no. God, please, another 200. No. I don't believe in that.
I know before Japan no visa for Iranian before, but now
Before, you mean how many years ago?
maybe 10 years.
10 years ago?
20 years, maybe.
20 years ago.
Yes.
Then
But Iranian not good.
in Japan,
Yes, not good.
behavior.
Behavior? Yes,
I see.
many crime Iranian. Yes.
So it is.
Heroin.
Yes, unfortunately, you can also see such things around the world. Unfortunately, you know, and good people, bad people are everywhere.
I heard one news at Japan. News told said in crime rate and foreign crime
crime
in
rate
Japan
Is
55% crime
55.
yes done by Chinese in Japan. Second one Iran.
Possible. You know, Middle East. I say I am from Middle East, but I don't like Middle East. Middle East mentality, and different reasons. But unfortunately, we are in Middle East now. In Middle East, lots of problems. First one is education.
Yes.
First one is economy. Second one is education. If we solve these problems, believe me, our societies would be really good. A livable place,
Yes.
in my opinion.
Yes,
My theory.
I believe.
They don't want it.
They don't want it. Yeah. Again, politics come.
But no education freedom.
Exactly.
No freedom.
Yeah, I mean, education is everything. Education means
Yes.
you know what's going on. And if you know what's going on, you're not gonna listen to absurd things. You're not gonna follow absurd things, so that there won't be any dictator in your society. Dictator or dictatorship comes in kind of how can I say, restricted society, uneducated society, and economically poor societies generally. These are two main things that you can think about. Wherever you go, wherever country you go, first look at the economy and look at the education system. More than that, you can look at the traffic rules of the countries. If you see that people are doing their job automatically without any force, believe me, that country is really advanced country in terms of everything. But in Middle East, there must be a force.
Yes.
There must be a gun. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do it.
Yes.
I will do it not because I want, because you are forcing me. We have to come to the realization that, okay, I am going to do it just because I want. No, without any force. Which is really difficult to have.
Yeah.
This is education. This is mentality. I think Japanese are one of them. Really great in that.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course, there are bad people in Japan, definitely
Yes.
everywhere. But generally,
Yes.
because of strong education, they are amazing. Amazing. Really. This is education. Education doesn't mean a diploma, a kind of certificate, or like piece of paper, man. Piece of paper. Education means this. I told this before in speaking class. I think, were you there? No, you were absent, I think, last week. Education means this. Very simple. This is a classroom, right?
Yes.
Okay. Imagine I'm giving you some examination sheets. Let's have an examination. Whatever exam is that is. English, biology, whatever, okay? Education means this. Education means this. I distribute the papers. Then I go out, I don't come here. Whenever I come here, I see that nobody is cheating. Nobody is cheating. Whether teacher as a force be in the class or not be in the class. People should come to the realization that, I'm not gonna cheat. Why should I cheat? I cannot lie to myself. Do you remember? I told you.
Yeah.
I cannot lie to myself. Cheating means I am lying to myself. Even if I get this diploma, it is meaningless.
Yes.
You are not gonna use it.
Yes. Sure.
This is realization, which is really difficult. I'm kind of idealistic. I have some idealist mentalities, ideas, but
Understand.
yeah, I hope one day it happens. And this happened, I'm repeating myself. I heard this from an Iranian who lives in Austria. I watched him on YouTube. He's a lawyer, great lawyer, Iranian. And he said that
in Austria.
in Austria,
Iranian.
Europe. Yes, Iranian in Austria, yes. He lives there, I think, like 25 years in there. And sometimes he's trying to help other people to go to Europe or some other countries. That kind of business he has got. He said that he is saying, not me. He is saying one day one of his friends invites him from Austria, a great country, to another small country. I always forget the name. Very small country in Europe. I cannot remember it right now. Anyway, that specific small country. He said, okay, very close. Then he was driving his own car. He went to that country, and then he met his friend there, another Iranian who was living in that small country actually. So they were meeting up. Then he said, I was locking my car door. Do you remember? I was locking up my car door, and then he said that my friend said, what are you doing, man? I am locking up my door. Why? Why are you locking up your door? He said that, what do you mean why? I have to lock up my door. I mean, this is something like muscle memory. I mean, I have to do it like automatically, naturally. He said, never do that. Because if you do it, it means you're sending the message to the people that, guys, I don't trust you. You're thieves. I don't trust you, you're thieves. I see you as probable or possible thieves that you can come and, snatch my car. That kind of mentality. And he said that, come on, please don't do it. People are seeing, people are watching. And he said that I left the car open for the first time in my life. Then I walked around in the country, in the city, and I saw that, man, people have personal helicopters, people have personal ferry boat, people are very rich. People even don't look at my car. My car is nothing, my car is trash. People don't look at it. Why they should steal it? That kind of mentality, that kind of realization. It is possible, but very difficult in Middle East. Lots of reasons. If we come to that level, yeah, we can be hopeful for the future. We can be hopeful for the future, but unfortunately, no.
Iran, no.
Iran, Middle East again. You know, in Turkey also, in Turkey, there are really great people,
Yeah.
really great educated people, really civilized people, well-cultured, well-prepared people, of course. But because these countries are Middle East,
Yes.
bad people are a lot.
Yes.
So they set up fire.
Yeah.
Everybody is burning in the fire.
Yeah.
We can do
Yes.
it. We could do it 20 or 30 years ago. For example, we didn't lock our homes.
Cars, homes.
Yes,
So what happened to you?
nothing.
So why are you locking your home right now?
Because
Economy,
economy, capitalism.
education. Economy, capitalism,
Yes.
same. Economy, education.
Education.
Two main factors.
Yes.
Really?
And personal life.
Personal life, yeah, lots of things. This is the realization. Difficult but achievable, I guess. I think. I hope. So, if I cannot influence my friends, my family, my best friends, then my normal friends, then my students, I failed. The same for you. If you cannot influence, if you cannot educate, first yourself. I mean, first ourselves, then family, then friends, then other people, we failed.
Yes, right.
Last time we talked about karma very quickly. Karma.
Karma. Yeah.
Yes, a very huge topic. I don't want to just go into that thing right now. I mean, personally, I believe in the energy. I mean, the energy that you send is moving. It can come back to you, or can affect you. So, all of these things are related to each other. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I feel that everything is related, and I want to call it like unwritten rules in the world. There are a lot of unwritten rules
Like
that
cultures.
science cannot
Yeah.
prove that, but the rules exist. Sorry?
Yes. Yes, I agree with you.
You agree?
Yes.
That is karma, maybe. That is fate, maybe. That is, they call it butterfly effect. Have you heard butterfly effect?
It's a film.
Yeah, there's a film, yes, a good film, strong, yes, really. If I am not making my environment happy, giving them, or how can I say, sending them negative effect, what happens? Those people probably are going to send negative effect to their environment, then their environment. And this negative effect, negative energy, let's say, will distribute more and more.
Yeah.
Okay?
Absolutely.
This is karma,
Yeah.
in my opinion. From the lowest, ranks to the highest ranks in the society, everybody is responsible. For example, it happens in Turkey, in Iran, Middle Eastern countries, generally Islamic countries. Generally. Number one, what are those things? Plastic cups, right? Plastic cup, paper cup, okay?
Yes, right.
I'm using them too. Generally, I'm not talking about you or specifically you.
No problem.
It can be me.
You can talk.
It can be me also, because I'm a Middle Eastern person. Unfortunately, I am saying these are tragic things, very basic things that we learned them in kindergarten, not just in elementary school, in the preschool, okay, in the family as a first school. I drink coffee, I drink tea, water, whatnot. Then I go, the class finishes, I go, my mess is on the table. Why? I mean, the janitor should do that mentality. Yes, this is janitor's job to clean the mess, true. But why should I leave my mess on purpose in the class so that janitor cleans it for me? Why should I do that? Generally, people do it in Middle Eastern countries. This is a huge problem. Then what happens? Do you know what happens? My actions affect the janitor's psychology. Comes in and starts to swear. I saw it and I heard it a lot. Comes into the class, oh my god, the class is unclean, huge mess. So extra time for them to clean. So they are not happy, they are angry, aggressive. They leave the workplace angry. So that anger is negative energy, continues. Unfortunately, negative energy is stronger than positive energy, unfortunately. Negativity is stronger than positivity. That's why they say be positive, because you can easily be negative. Being negative is very easy, being positive is difficult. So it continues, goes out, maybe my imagination is good. Can fight. That's, negative situation at workplace, as a result, can cause aggression, become aggressive in the society, can fight. If he or she is driving, can drive aggressively, can kill someone, can have an accident, and that accident can create another problem. The problem goes on. Because of that small
Detail.
correct, totally correct. Those small details that people generally, I don't want to say you, me too, maybe, we are neglecting it. Unfortunately, these are the minimum things. They should not be discussed. Right now, but we are discussing this. The person can be a professor, the person can be an illiterate person, the person can be from Istanbul, can be from another city, no difference. Can be good, can be bad. From Iran, from America, from everywhere. That kind of realization. In that case, personally speaking, I would say yes, you can be hopeful for your future. You remember what you asked before this? Amazing question. I don't want to mention it because of recording stuff. Then I will lose my head.
Okay.
You can see my head here, smiling. Because of that. You're totally right. There must be some movement so that we can be hopeful for the future. No? You're not hopeful?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not hopeful. Because
I believe in education and I want to be hopeful. I want to be hopeful.
I know
Because?
the power directs to all world, in my opinion. So I have no hope. For Middle East.
Big power, you said big powers are directing, or I want to say directing us in Middle Eastern countries. Okay, true. Who created these powers? Who created the power, man? People.
Okay.
People. Very
Okay.
simple.
But approximately we live 70 years, right?
No problem.
I
The year is not the case.
won't see to that.
How old are you right now?
31.
Do you love Atatürk?
Yes, I love it
Why?
because he's a hero.
Correct.
Great man.
Correct. But when Atatürk passed away, when did he die? When did he pass away?
1938.
What date is today?
What?
What date is today? 2022.
Okay.
He is not here,
Yes.
but you still remember him. You still praise him, appreciate what he has done,
his ideas, yes.
ideas and everything. This is a good thing, which means that this mentality from generation to next generation continued, which is good.
Yes.
I want to say that good things can continue. I want to say that if you educate first, speaking about from my perspective, I educate myself, I personally, as a person, not as a teacher, as a citizen, I come to that level of realization. I mean, realization means you understand what's going on, you know, awareness, not cultural awareness, I mean normal awareness. Then I can influence my people, starting from my kids, from my family, from my brother, sister, close friends, then normal friends, then university friends, you name it, students, even, do you know David Lynch?
No.
If we continue in C1 level, definitely, hopefully, you are going to understand who he is. He's a crazy person, positively crazy. I really love his mentality. He's an artist, not something that we're talking right now. He has one thing, he said that I am creating art for art. I don't care about the budget, I don't care about how much money my films are making. He said that if there is only one person in the cinema who is watching my film, I am successful. That mentality from artistic, how can I say, perspective. Okay, I want to say that. I want to relate this. If, as a person, I can affect one person only positively, I am successful. These people come together, create nation. These people come together and create Atatürks or different figures in the history. Atatürk was Turkish person,
Yes.
but great person. Why? How? I don't know a lot. I think he came to that realization. He could see the future.
Yes.
Sacrifice, as you said, sacrificed himself a lot for today. That is still, you remember, still you speak positively about him. This is success. This is big success. Of course, you are not gonna be another Atatürk, but in a smaller scale, I strongly believe that you can affect minimum one person. Minimum yourself.
Yes.
You are one person. You can affect yourself. You can come to that realization.
Good talk.
Really good.
Very good.
Yeah, I think about these things a lot. This thing happened from that Japanese story. Really, those Japanese people talk to me like, wake up, look at us, see what's going on. Question. I am thinking about a lot of things. I question why. Why Japan is like that? Why Middle East is like that?
I hope more of the Middle East people go to Japan to study.
Mhm.
I don't come.
Mm.
Many few Middle East people in Japan.
They don't know. They don't understand.
No,
Yeah.
no Arabic. No Arabic.
Japan is very ideal, and also some other great European countries as well. Like, why Finland is Finland? Why Austria is Austria? Why Denmark is Denmark? Why Germany is Germany? Why? Nobody asks such questions. People say, I don't care. You must care. You must ask questions. Science is started from a simple question or curiosity. All of the science, whatever you are looking at it, comes from a question, why? Why question? Philosophy, even. Philosophy is very important. Philosophy can help everything. Philosophy can help education, philosophy can help science, can religion, everything. Just ask questions, why? People don't ask. Agree?
Yes.
Totally agree?
Totally.
Totally agree.
99%.
99, okay, I'm happy that I could say something. But a big problem is this: human beings are forgetful. Me too. We forget very quickly. Right now we are thinking about this. Tomorrow we will forget it.
Fish brain.
Yes. 3 seconds. That's why I believe we have to repeat these things again and again. Repeat these things again and again. So that we always remember it. So that the idea first become a hobby, second become a lifestyle.
Yes.
Here in Middle East, the maximum thing that you can do is you can change idea to a hobby. Japanese people change the idea to hobby, then lifestyle. That mentality is a lifestyle. You cannot take it away from.
Yes.
By default, they are following the rules. I heard somewhere, I am not sure about it, in metro in Japan, in the morning specifically, nobody talks or they do not speak quiet.
Yeah.
True?
Yeah,
Why is that? Is that because of the culture?
Disturb other one. Noise. Impossible. You cannot talk. And if important, they talk.
Very
Oh, I am in train.
Talk to me.
Finish. Yeah.
I mean, I'm speechless. Really speechless to those people. Really. We are Muslims.
Yes.
Look at us. What have we done, not to Muslims only, to the humanity so far? What have we?
You cannot smoke in the street. You cannot
You
smoke.
cannot smoke, and you don't smoke actually.
Smoke.
Smoke?
Very Japanese smoke.
Smoke.
But
so that is strong.
only some
I
smoke.
heard
Only
they smoke a
some.
lot.
Smoke a lot.
Only,
Yes, Japanese.
but Turkish more than Japanese.
Turkish.
Turkish.
I heard a kind of sentence. I think you can remember. I mean, be familiar with that. It was a kind of joke, but I think that is true. Somebody said, "No one in the world can drink vodka like Russians, and no one in the world can smoke cigars like Turks."
Really?
Correct?
I don't know. But
I heard, and I think that is true.
I didn't hear that.
I don't know. It's true.
That is kind of joke, but real joke.
But
It
too
can be
many
true, but
Turks smoking.
I hear it first.
Yeah. Yes. I have lots of good.
But I hear Japanese people
Smoke too.
smoke a lot.
Not you cannot compare
Smoke
them
cigarette
with,
a lot.
to Turkish people. Can you?
Yeah. More than Turkish people.
Smoke more than
Japanese. Yes, it's
exactly.
true.
Exactly. There are some classes. There was a class a couple of years ago. Everybody, was a man. I mean, there wasn't any girl or lady or woman. Lots of different titles for ladies, and everybody, was a smoker. Not just a smoker, a heavy smoker. Okay. In the break time, I would say, sometimes they say, I want to smoke, I'm going to die. Okay, I say break time. Teacher, it is not break time. It is mazot time, mazot. That heavy, that. And I can understand that people smoke a lot, and maybe we can study about why Turkish people smoke a lot. Even the cigar is very expensive. In Iran, it's cheap. People smoke, yeah, but not this much. In Turkey, it is really expensive. Cigar is very expensive, and people's economical condition is not very good, generally speaking.
It may be about the prices.
Right? No, I say why Turkish people smoke a lot. Why? What is the reason? Don't tell me it is genetic. It is?
Yeah, not genetic. It's not genetic.
It can be effect to ban, because
If you ban cigar, people don't smoke.
people want smoke. People
But
want
nobody.
smoke.
Is it illegal to smoke in Turkey?
No, but too expensive. That's a punishment.
Yes, true.
That can be punishment.
Maybe one
So,
thing can be
I want
one
that.
thing.
It can be psychology.
Psychology. Sorry, what did you say?
Maybe I just
Think.
now,
Uh-huh.
just now, maybe Turkish people more than more free mentality person than other country. I think
Yes.
more free,
Free. They
Yes.
want to be free.
free. That kind of person, Turkish people. Yes,
Yes. Freedom. No rules. No
no
nothing.
rules. Yes,
Okay, but you can smoke in Turkey. That is not illegal.
It can be reaction for prices, for high prices.
But it is not something new. Turkish people have been smoking for years. It is not something new. In the past, used to, even Atatürk. I saw a lot of pictures smoking. It's a kind of cultural
We have a
stuff.
lot of problems.
Yeah, problems. That is why.
Economic, psychologic,
Yeah.
from families. I don't know. It can be cultural.
Yeah. Personal things, economical problems, cultural things, maybe even we can discuss. And by default, Turkish people are aggressive, correct?
yeah,
No?
correct.
I don't know.
You don't know?
True.
It can be what?
Very hot blood,
Hot,
blooded, very
hot blooded.
Yes,
We have red lines.
Red lines.
Yes.
Everybody has.
Yes, but we have a lot of red lines. If you go to red lines, we can.
If you cross.
If you cross.
If you cross the red line, you agitated. You are
It can be
agitated.
aggressive.
Okay.
I think
Possible, I don't know. I'm just asking. Yes.
it's my experience.
Yeah. Iranians are not like that. Don't look at current situation in Iran. This is different. But by default, Iranians are not aggressive.
We have a lot of cultural things. For example, our culture forced to us for aggressive movement. For example, families or your behavior or your
Actions.
can aggressive can be aggressive to me. I couldn't say.
Can make you be aggressive.
Yes, and a lot of behavior and a lot of actions. For example, your legs.
I'm crossing my legs, right?
Yes,
Yes.
you're correct. If I will be, if I be old man, I can be aggressive
I
for
see.
that way. For that.
Yeah,
action.
we have that idea also.
For
Yes,
example,
that's true.
I can be angry
Yeah.
and a lot of
A lot of
simple
different- yes.
actions.
True. You're right. Kind of similar. I mean, Turkish culture, Iranian culture,
and
similar. Yes.
maybe some reason historical
Historical.
Turkish people come from historic dominant position most of time.
Yeah. Dominant position.
Yes.
Yes. So that you want to
Yes.
maintain that dominancy.
Yes.
Possible.
I'm
yes.
strong.
True.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Stronger than you. Definitely. Yes, it makes sense. To me. Dominancy.
I don't know. What is my experience?
Possible, yeah. Changes, man. I mean, we are in this world for a limited time, and of course, nobody wants anger. Nobody wants failure in economy, failure in politics, failure in education. Everybody, by default, wants positivity, wants peace, wants money, prosperity, success, good life, better life, good citizen, civilized, well educated, everything positive. Everybody wants that. Why should we wish bad things, right?
Really.
But we have to work for it. We have to just change our mentality.
For example, you mustn't smoke near your family in here.
The same. The
Yes.
same in Iran.
But I don't know when this rule can be true or
Can
Can be
be
great.
stopped?
can be great.
Can be what?
Can be great by someone.
Can be, you mean stopped?
No, I can't explain.
Who created this rule for the
Yes,
first time?
and when cigarettes, in my opinion,
When was the first time that Turkish people smoked? At that time.
cigarettes,
Originally.
cigarettes history, I think 200 or
300
300 years.
Okay, it started 300 years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think it's new.
So are you against of this? You mean that children can smoke in front of their family? That you are okay with it?
What? Can you repeat?
You want to say that children can smoke in front of their parents?
Not children, adults.
Adults
Adults
even.
can do it, but if you will be adult, you mustn't smoke again. No problem.
Again in front of parents.
Yes.
True. Yeah, I mean, are you against of that? Do you have a problem with this?
No.
Yeah?
It's my culture. I mustn't smoke
Okay.
near my family.
Okay, are you happy with that? I mean, do you accept?
I don't know. I think I don't like to forbidden, but I don't know.
Okay, then you can stop it
Yeah.
from your generation, from the kids that you're with.
Yes.
Really easy.
Yes, we are going.
If you're against of something, if something in cultural or some other things
It is changing. We
Are-
are going to that.
are against your mentality, your ideology, stop it.
Yes, I can do it, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is up to you. If you feel that that thing is unnecessary, stop it, man. Really, if you want. So, yeah, possible. And for me, I think that we have to just educate. I mean, that is the format of education should be changed. I mean, if you force someone, by default, the person would do the opposite. This is the reality. If you say don't do it,
Like
the
Iran.
person will, yes,
Like Iran.
like Iran. True, yes, totally correct. If you say don't do it, people will do it. If you say do it, people won't do it. Because there mustn't be any force.
Maybe unconditioned.
Unconditioned, yes. This is inside
Like
human
animals.
beings.
Yes.
Yeah. Natural reaction.
Yes.
True. So what should we do? We have to upgrade ourselves. So we can see that we have 2 ears, 1 mouth. So listen more, speak less.
Yes. Right.
Listen more means learn.
Yeah.
Kung
Listen
Fu
to
style.
huh?
Kung Fu style.
True. Lots of
Yes.
great philosophers
Yeah.
say that. Listen a lot, learn a lot, improve yourself, change yourself. The change of the society, for example, you say, I am hopeless of Turkey, I am gonna leave. You are living, he is living, she is living, they are living. Who is gonna stay here? Who is gonna shape the future? I don't care. You must care actually. But you come to a realization that you're totally hopeless. That is a tragic thing. Why I came to Turkey? Because I am or I was totally hopeless of Iran.
Yes.
But in Turkey,
Turkey the same now. I'm thinking about leaving also. To go to another country maybe.
We want to go for solution
Solution.
for coming back.
Solution it starts from you first, yourself.
Yes, but-
As a citizen.
You must be strong. You must be
Be
weak.
strong. Try
Yeah.
at least. People don't even try. to be strong.
And today, I don't know how can I be rich. In here, I think it's not. I think
Study.
it's impossible
Possible.
for legally.
You mean to become rich economically or mentally?
Economically. First.
Okay, economically, I am not the correct or right person to help you, but personally, spiritually, I can tell you to study philosophy. Philosophy can help you,
Yes,
I believe.
I agree with you.
And I think to have a better society, to have great society in the future, we have to start from ourselves. I say, because blaming is very easy. Everybody can blame. Okay, oh, he or she is not doing something, correctly. This is problem, that is problem. Okay, do I see myself? What about myself? I am a part of the society too. Am I different from them or I am the same? Do I think about this? I can only blame others if I am different. If I behave, if I think, if I act differently. In that scenario, yes, I can blame. But otherwise, I am one of them.
But blame no use.
Yes,
People
unnecessary.
don't change.
Don't change, yes. So the only solution, in my opinion, is starts from myself.
Yes, I agree with you for that talk.
My actions, I can be a role model to my friends first. If everybody does that, we will have better society, definitely.
Yes, right.
Imagine tomorrow, for example, 20 normal people, not people from government, normal citizens. Just an example. Go out in the Şirinevler by default, without voluntarily, okay? Volunteer. Just start to clean up. Most probably at the beginning, other people would laugh, look at them. Why they are doing it? Maybe. But imagine these people keep doing this for 1 month, every day, at the same location, at the same people are doing the same thing. Don't you think that those 20 people can affect other people?
Yeah.
Maybe 1%?
Absolutely.
More than that.
More than that. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I believe in that. I did a lot, and if I have the chance, I will do the same. Specifically when I go to the seaside, go to the lakes, terrible. Full of trash, full of garbage. This is tragedy, man.
Yes, right.
And people are trying to find a location to sit. They can't. Today, you can find location further away here. Believe me, in 5 years, you cannot even find a normal place to sit full of garbage. So we have to stop it, man. Even if we cannot stop, we can slow it down. This is the minimum thing that we can do. So whenever I go, I try to, collect the garbage personally. Not just as a show off. Because I feel sorry about it, about myself as a human. I am ashamed. And I think if I keep doing it, even one person joins me, which in most of the cases, there are some people who are joining me, I am successful.
It's culture of Japan. It's called everyone doing.
This is amazing. You know, when you talk about Japan, I am sweating. Really sweating. Yeah, definitely. Talk until 12 o'clock. It was a good talk, I hope. I talked a lot, like Mullah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was
Very
amazing.
good.
So, hope to see you next time, next week. Next week is going to be the
Exam.
examination.
Okay.
Yes.